What up? Hello, my loves. So today, first of all, I just want to say we have eaten our way through all the leftovers, and the kitchen is chaos because I just got done cooking, and I'm like, I have to do this video, or like literally, it's never gonna get done. I'm trying a new something today. I'm trying a microphone. I've actually got it hidden right here under my hair. So hopefully you guys can get some more of the food sounds, the chewing sounds, you know, those noises, crunching, all that good stuff. So if this turns out to be horrible, let me know, or I'll let myself know when I go back and, you know, watch all this fun stuff. So anyway, so as some of you may know, I challenged T-Rex Steel City Mukbang to an Asian challenge. And it was, you know, use your imagination, basically, you know, whatever your Asian meal is, share it with the YouTube community. So, and she brought it. She brought the heat. When I say she brought it, she brought it. I'm going to say this, that I cheated a little bit. So she did kibbe, and she did curried chicken and basmati rice, and she made her own cucumber dip with yogurt, and it looked absolutely amazing. It really did. So here's what I have prepared for you. First of all, I made sam tam, which is sour salad. I decided to go with the tour of Asia. This is the Thai salad, and normally this would be served. It's a sour salad, but it's spicy and it's a little sweet, tangy, and normally it would be served with peanuts on top. But I opted not to put the peanuts on top because I was in a rush and all I could find was sunflower seeds. And I didn't think I didn't honestly think that it would be great with that. And I like it without the peanuts. So I'm sorry if I've let my Asian friends down by cheating a little bit and not having that. But anyway, so I've got that over here in this little container right here. There you go. This is made with green papaya. Green papaya, and I put a little bit of carrot in mine. Green papaya, Chinese long beans, fish sauce, palm sugar, garlic, what else? Green onion, tomato, lots of lime juice. And I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but that's the basis for it. I actually did a video on how to make it. If you want to take a look for it, it's under sam tam. So, and then I made, so this is my Thai. This is my Korean. I believe it's Korean. This is my spicy shrimp. It's made with gochujang paste. And I make this pretty frequently, and it's amazing. It's spicy too. Then we have our Lebanese fare. So I decided to go with Lebanon. I have stuffed grape leaves here. Let me see if I can show you those. My stuffed grape leaves. I've never had grape leaves, by the way, so it's going to be interesting. Falafel. I've never had falafel before. And let me say this too. I cheated a little bit. I did not make this. I was running out of time. I was going to just have like the shrimp and this, and then I was going to make some blue rice. And I'm like, in the essence of saving time, and plus I wanted something, I didn't want the blue rice. So I got chicken shawarma. So that's the chicken here that you see, and it's got some of the yogurt sauce on top of it already. And the little salad, it's not tabbouleh. I'm going to put it somewhere down here when I go back and edit the video. And then we've got the bread. And I'm not sure, and I got to find out what kind of bread this is too. But it looked pretty good. So anyway, so thank you, Father, for this food that we're about to enjoy. In your name, amen. Keep it brief. God knows my heart. So here we go. First bite. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Oh, yeah. All right. Pull this a little closer to me. So I am going to try one of these grape leaves. Because, oh, and it came with lemon. So, you know, let's have the full experience. There we go. Here we go. I'm undecided. Wait a minute. I'm going in again. Because you can trick me into liking anything if you make it sour. So like if you squeeze lemon or lime on something, I'll be like, oh, this is amazing. Yeah. These are actually pretty good. I have to find out. I know there's rice in here. I can tell if there's rice in here. But I don't know what else. So, yeah. So, they're good. This is falafel. So, I got this part of the dinner here, from Al Zaytuna's on Corin Avenue. They were out of the kibbe. I just happened to ask about it. I wasn't going to do it because she did it, because T did it. I didn't want to be a copycat. Nothing worse than a copycat. Okay. I'm assuming that these are made with the bulgur wheat too. Because the outside is crunchy. It's got a good texture. I really like the texture of it. So if you're one of my subscribers, new or old, doesn't matter, make sure you go check her out, because she's a lot of fun. And she's smart. I like smart people. See? This is why I wear my hair back. From my face. Normally I'm wearing a ponytail. Or a little raggedy bun. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying my shrimp now. I actually used the last of my gochujang paste to make this. You put this over some noodles. Is everything. Ooh, that's spicy. This is delicious. I gotta say, Elza Tunas knows their way around some Lebanese fare. So I looked up where shawarma originated, and it was in Turkey in the 18th or 19th century. Really, really good. My husband and I, we went to Canada a couple of years ago. Now I want some of this salad. We went to Canada a couple of years ago, and we went to the Shawarma King, and it was bomb. It was the bomb. So this little salad here has pickled onions, cabbage, actual pickles, and some kind of seasoning that I really dig. Yep. Did you guys notice that my house is quiet? I'm literally here by myself. First time in weeks. And a little salad is everything. Oh. I haven't tried my bread. Oh, it's like a little pita. I wish that I had more of that yogurt sauce. Thought I'd been smart, like my counterpart, I'd have made my own. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. One of my girlfriends and I were talking about marriage and how I'm middle-aged. I'm 50 years old. And I've been married to Mr. Call him Mr. We've been married now for 16 years, going on 16 years. And she just got married like 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. I think 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And we're basically just we're talking about how nobody really prepares you, like these old married women, nobody really prepares you for marriage and what to expect in marriage. Like, beyond the party. Because let's face it, a lot of us get married to have the party, to play the princess for a day, and then to be able to say, "Oh, my husband this, my husband that." but you don't really understand what goes into actually having a husband, or wife for that matter. And hold please, because I totally forgot my beverage. Be right back. All right. So this is just Coke. Delicious. So let's put that in there. Let's put this over here. There we go. So anyway, but truthfully, nobody prepares you for living with another person the rest of your life that you weren't born to, that you didn't grow up with, that maybe wasn't raised the same as you were. Maybe you come from a very loving household and they come from a household where they had to just learn to survive. That creates some challenges. Thankfully, while me and my husband and I were raised on two different continents, he was raised by his mom and his grandma, and I was raised in a two-parent household. We both share very similar values, which is the most important. But it's interesting because when you're with somebody, I'm going to say this. If you're thinking about getting married, male, female, you better figure out, see how your soon-to-be spouse problem solves. How do they react in anger? Are they irrational? Do they shut down and not want to talk? Are they communicative? If they are vindictive, petty, that's not good. That's really not good. You know, my husband and I, and trust me, this is my second marriage. I got married really young the first time. We were together 12 years all total. Got beautiful kids out of it. But he's a great dude. We're still the best of friends. I just think about what a blessing that is, because we were always able to co-parent. And our kids turned out to be healthy, well-adjusted adults. So Got an escapee. Okay, whatever that little seasoning is on this salad is everything. But my husband is from the Bahamas, and I was one of those women. I had made a decision that I did not want to date any more American men. I had just gotten out of a really bad breakup with someone else that I was engaged to. And I met my husband online, and we would go down every year to the Bahamas anyway. And while we were down there, that next year, I met him and we hung out and we started dating, and it was awesome. He was a really good dude. But our relationship has not been without hiccups. And the hiccups, been some pretty major hiccups. I mean, there were plenty of times where I was like, should I go on ahead and put this pillow over his head? I know there were times when he wanted to strike me. Because, honey, when I get mad, and I say this, now that I'm older, I choose my words carefully. But when I was younger, I had a mouth on me. I still got a little smart mouth, but I try never to raise my voice anymore. Because I figured out that when you yelling and screaming, people can't hear you. They write you off as being irrational. Plus, it's a little scarier if you're quiet. People got to listen carefully, listen a little closer to what you're saying. So I had to reheat this because I don't know. People who do mukbangs can attest to this. I know people think, oh, all you're doing is eating. Just sit down and eat. It ain't that simple. You got to do your setup. If you don't have something that's permanently set up, you got to set up. You got to cook your food. You got to plate your food. Then, like I said, I had a combo platter. I had bought some stuff. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. You got to plate your stuff. And by the time you get the camera set up in the right angle. All right, my bad. I'm back. Can you hear that in the microphone? I don't know. I won't know until I go back and listen to it. This was an interesting little plate. I have to say that. I hope that before my nose started itching so violently, I finished my thought. Oh, about the setup. So, when you're doing these mukbangs, there's a lot of preparation that goes in behind the scenes. They're not, it's not as easy as just sitting down and eating. At least for me, it's not, because I'm a beginner. I mean, I'm sure once I get bigger and, you know, I become a world-renowned sensation, that I'll be able to have somewhere that's just set up just specifically to do this. I have a camera already set up to go. All I gotta do is hit play and bam. But we are not at that point in the program right now, so we're on a struggle bus. This is the struggle. This is the struggle mukbang right now. We got bootlegged equipment. We have bootlegged, you know, I don't have the green screen thing. You get to see my actual kitchen where I cook at in all its glory. So all the stuff on this side is clean but wet and needs to be put away. I need to put away the stuff that's in the dishwasher, because, and the reason that I still have everything out and I didn't have a chance to put it all away is because my son was here earlier. Bless his heart. I love him so much. Keeman, thank you so much again. But Keeman came over because my sink was stopped up, so I couldn't do dishes until that got unclogged. And he came and snaked everything out and all that fun stuff. So I didn't have time to, excuse me for burping again. I didn't have time to do all that and then put all the stuff away. Da-da-dee-da-da-da. Anywho, I'm full. I'm really full. So I'm going to put the rest of this stuff up for my lunch tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to see if my daughter, I know she doesn't like to try, she's not an adventurous eater. So I'm going to say this. I wonder what that flavoring is, the seasoning. Gotta look that up too. If you're gonna try the grape leaves, definitely squeeze lemon on them. Otherwise, there's and I don't know if that's just the natural taste of the grape leaf. Might be. It's a very strong taste, like almost like a perfumey. Not bad, but just it's strong, very strong. Anywho. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. And if you have not already done so, please leave me a comment, because I love to talk to you guys. Love, love, love it. And I absolutely will respond. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on your notification bell for when I post. And I try to post about 3 times a week. We all fall short of the glory of God. But I'm going to try to maybe tape some and then hold off so that I am being more consistent with it. But, you know, I do with the kiddos. So I have 11 grandchildren. I I have one that will be, number 12 will be here in January. And I am very, very, well, if you have not watched any of my videos where people are like coming and going like this is a bus terminal, I'm very involved with my babies. And so you'll see them in some of the videos. And you know, we're one big happy family here. I have a huge family, and I'll discuss that in another video about how I ended up with such a large family, and I didn't know that I wanted one until I got one. So, anywho, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, because eventually, hopefully, that'll get me paid to be able to do this more often and bring you guys some amazing content. So, love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace out.